I am here with Nick at the mighty IAG. The home of no excuses. It's still your motherfucking set. No matter what, it's still your motherfucking set. You living, you breathing, you have another chance to correct whatever you think the situation may be. You're still alive, you're still above ground, so motherfucker, fuck your excuses, every last one of them. I'm here with Nick, can't pronounce his last name, I just fuck it up. You can read it in the goddamn title, and you try to say it without fucking it up. It's just Nick, I'm just stick with Nick, it's hard for me to fuck that up. Here at Mighty IAG, Nick, I try to celebrate strength in every form. It's not just physical strength. I try to stress to people the importance of other forms of strength. Strength of character, for one. It's very, very important to me and much, much more impressive than any amount of physical strength. Now, physical strength is important, but as far as I'm concerned, it does in no way compare to the strength of a person's character.
Yes.
I talk about will so much. It's so important. The will of a person, to me, is much more than how much they can bench press or how much they can lift. The will, strength of character are the types of intangible strengths that you may not be able to see physically on a weightlifting bar, on a weightlifting platform. But they make physical strength pale in comparison. The greatest bench press will never be able to stand up to strength of character. So when I tell you that I look up to Nick, I do. I've never seen a greater showing of the most important type of strength of character. Yeah, he fucking works out. He's a badass in the gym. He makes no fucking excuses. Yes, that's a fucking given because he's here at Iron Addicts. That proves it right fucking there. You hear a lot of people talking about it. Oh, I'm an Iron Addict. Please, shut the fuck up. You got a fucking runny nose or a cough and you sit your punk ass at home and make excuses about why you can't work out. You make me fucking sick. I watched where the Steely motherfucking set came from. I watched my mom for 45 years. She lived to 63 years old. I watched her for 45 years of her adult life sick in and out of emergency rooms all the time. She, like every weekend she was going to the emergency room. And they used medication and different things to keep her alive until she was 63 years old. But that woman suffered for 45 years. Every time anybody asked her, Nick, they asked her, how are you? How do you feel today? Her answer, fuck. Turn this goddamn phone. It's Rob did it. Let's see. Rob!
What's up?
Motherfucker, I'm right in the middle of an interview.
Oh, okay. I need you back.
Hey, Brent, you coming to the gym?
Yeah, what time?
I'm up here now with Drew and Nick.
I'll be up there like around 4.
Motherfucker, anybody waiting on goddamn 4.
What y'all doing? Just an interview?
Yeah, we're gonna interview, then we're gonna work out.
That's right.
Oh, what y'all hitting?
What we hitting?
Buys and tries.
We're gonna hit buys and tries.
Alright, shit. I'll make my way up there.
All right, motherfucker, I know you ain't coming. I see your ass later. Yeah, I see your ass later. I see you tomorrow, motherfucker. All right, Rob did it. Hey, his favorite word for me is nigga. Matter of fact, his favorite word for everybody is nigga. Let me turn this shit down. So for 45 years of her adult life, she was in and out of emergency rooms. I watched her. But if you were to ask her at any time, even if she was under the tent in the emergency room, Mrs. Fletcher, how are you? She would say, I'm blessed. I'm blessed. So if Stevie motherfucking said, came from her, although she would never cuss, but I cuss all the time. It's one of my favorite pastimes. It's the way I speak. She would never say it, but that is where it came from, her spirit, her character. So my mother is one, if not the greatest, shows of strength that I've ever witnessed. Her strength is what drives me, is what keeps me going. Nick, when I see Nick, man, when I tell you this kid is my fucking hero, he is my fucking hero. I look up to him. He's the epitome of a stadium motherfucking set. How can you sit there and on your fucking couch consuming bonbons by the motherfucking ton and have an excuse? I just came from the fucking hospital there. I fucking hate hospitals. Take 5 different medicines every fucking day just to stay alive. I don't know about you, Nick, but whining and complaining motherfuckers bother the fuck out of me.
Me too.
You motherfuckers irk the fuck out of me. Yeah, I don't give a fuck they stub their fucking toe and they gotta miss the fucking gym. Your nose is running, they fucking gotta miss the goddamn gym. They will come up with any, hey, CT, I'm at the barbershop, man, I ain't gonna be able to work out today. What kind of bullshit is that? Man, fuck you. And miss, fuck you. You at home blowing on your goddamn fingernails. Well, you don't want to get them fucked up, so you can't go to the gym today. Fuck you. Yes, young lady, I said, fuck you. I can't get my fingernails messed up, CT. I just got them done. I just got my motherfucking hair done, so I can't go to the gym today. Fuck your hair and fuck your fingernails.
Fuck your hair.
Fuck your head. You and Nick said, fuck your goddamn head. Take your punk ass to the gym. So, I'm happy than a motherfucker to have Nick here at the Mighty IAG so we can talk to him about the real important strength. Strength of character, strength of will. This is the embodiment. Strength of character, strength of will. This is the embodiment of a steal your motherfucking set right here. This is what true strength is all about. That's my introduction now. Nick, talk to the people.
Do I look at you? Or you want
You can look at both of them. I did both.
All right. So, my name's Nick Santonastasso.
He said it.
Nick Santonastasso.
Yeah.
I'm 19 years old. I was born with Hanhart syndrome, which is a super rare syndrome which leaves the baby either with undeveloped organs or undeveloped limbs, and with like a 30% chance to live. And I came out healthy.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry. 30% chance to live. And he's fucking sitting right here working. I'm sorry, I had just special emphasis on that. He had a 30% chance to live from fucking birth. And he's fucking right here. That's important, motherfucker. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Sorry. So, like I said, 30% chance to live, and I came out with undeveloped limbs. They ran tests. I was 100% healthy. I'm blessed to be here. And throughout my life, my parents never babied me or adapted things. It was always, you gotta adapt to life and what life throws at you. So I was always adapting to things in school, as any little things, adapting to everything. And then I got to high school, and my best friends were wrestlers, and they're like, come on, man, like you out of all people, you gotta try it.
I seen pictures of you wrestling. I seen it, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
My junior year, I got surgery on this because it was a little longer and the skin was growing faster than the bone, so I couldn't do a lot of physical activities on this side. So I got the surgery to slim it down and put a cushion on there to go do wrestling. My junior year, I wrestled JV just to get the feel of it. It was my first year, and got my ass kicked. You know, it's about
like everybody.
Yeah, like everybody else.
That's
And
right.
my senior year, I wrestled varsity. I was the varsity 106 pounder for my high school. And my job on the team was not to give up 6 points, which is a pin.
Yeah.
And so my back bridge was stronger than a motherfucker.
Yeah.
And I would hold region champs to. They had to tech me. They couldn't turn me.
Wow.
Because I wouldn't go to my back and give up 6 for my team. I mean, I had a few pins here and there, but that was my job, was to stay off my back. And so I learned a lot through wrestling and seeing the reactions I got with people and the positive feedback. If I can get a kid out of his comfort zone and say, if that kid can wrestle, why don't I try it? You know, if I can get one kid to just, you know, get out of his comfort zone and say, well, if he can do it, I better try it. And just get kids to do things that they never thought they could do, you know? And so I got such a positive feedback off wrestling, and that's how I got into fitness, because I started lifting and people were just like, oh my God, like if this kid can do a transformation like that, you know, anyone can do a transformation like that. So that's how I got into fitness.
Do you know how fucking important that is? Okay, I knew me and this kid had a lot in common just by watching his YouTube videos and seeing it, you know, just by watching them. And but the thing is what's so important to him, if you paid attention to what he just said, it's really important to him to try to help some fucking body else. Why? I asked myself after my surgery in the flatlining 3 times during the surgery, you know, what the heck? There was times where the recovery was so rough. I used to ask myself, you know, hey, I don't know why you let me live. I talked to God and I said, I don't know why you let me live. If I got to live like this, you know, I just rather go ahead and die. It got that bad at times. But after recovery and asking God, what, you know, why was I still here? Why did why'd you keep me around? I realized that by telling my story, just like Nick realized, he wanted some other kid out there, some other person out there to see his story and say to themselves, if he can do it, I can do it. Super, super, super important. That is a super important point that cannot be overlooked. That is what I'm talking about when I say strength of character. He's not just concerned with Nick. He's trying to help some fucking body else. And the time we live in, people are, you know, they make a career of trying to tear other people down. They do whatever they can to possibly discredit or their whole mission in life is to try to tear somebody down. And it should not be that way. It should be exactly the opposite. It should be, just like Nick said, trying to help some kid out there. There's a kid out there who's going through something rough, and he thinks there's no hope and that he can't go on. But by hearing Nick's story, that kid will say, hey, just like he said, hey, if he can do it, fuck, I think I can do it. If Nick can go on, I think I can go on. That is a tremendous mission in life, and it shows tremendous strength of character. That is what I'm talking about, the strength of character. That beats any bench press, any squat, or any deadlift all to fucking pieces. My mission in life is to try to help somebody else. You motherfuckers that have no other mission in life but to try to shit talk, to try to tear somebody down, and fault finders to try to find fault with everything somebody does. You motherfuckers are fucking less than pond scum. That you're fucking blood sucking, whatever, a fucking leech. I can't think of enough adjectives and fucked up shit to say about you motherfuckers. I want to invent some new words for you low life motherfuckers. Right now, there's nothing in English vocabulary that is low enough to even, to say you're a low life son of a bitch is just fucking an insult to low life son of bitches everywhere. That's insulting them. You, whatever the fuck is lower than that, that's you, motherfucker. So all I want to do is try to find fault and pull somebody down. And how can you sleep at night with that on your fucking resume? That's what I do for a living. I'm a fucking shit talker. I fucking find fault. You worthless son of a bitch. Oh, I just fucking go off, I'm doing all the fucking talking. Let me think of some questions to ask Nick. I don't have no fucking script, and Nick ain't got one either. We don't believe in no fucking script, so we be ad-libbing like a motherfucker. So I'm gonna ask Nick a few questions off the top of my motherfucking head and see what his answers are. So this recording is live. Who do you look up to? I look up to you. Now, who do you look up to?
I look up to my parents a lot for not babying me. That made me who I was. If they were super easy on me, I wouldn't turn out the way I was. And when I got in the fitness industry, you were my top inspiration.
Right.
Your story and everything, I connected with you a lot. So you're my inspiration too.
All right. Your dad's here with you?
Yes.
What's your dad's name?
Mike.
Mike. Big Mike is here with Nick. And it is a testament to his parents, the way this kid turned out. Mike, you standing right over there. Mike, you did a fucking, there you go. Mike did a hell of a job. And he's fucking right here with his son. Sometimes I envy the closeness of the father-son relationship because it's well documented that me and my dad didn't get along with a fuck. But I like to see father and sons who do. I love to see that. It's Samson and I have another son, Junior. Me and my boys are super close, and I think that's the way it should be. So, your dad, your mom, first on this superhero list, as it should be. Do you like comic book superheroes?
I do. I'd like to be as big as them too.
All right. Who's your favorite?
I like the Hulk.
Oh.
I like Superman too. The Compton Superman.
Yeah. I get that in there. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Yeah, I'll admit that the Hulk is actually my favorite.
Yeah.
That's why the motherfuckers got one picture of Superman and two pictures of the fucking Hulk on the wall over there. Because the Hulk is my favorite hero too. And the reason I like the motherfucker so much because the madder he get, the stronger he gets. So his strength is only limited by his fucking madness. And I get pretty mad at him, motherfucker. I like that. All right, so I seen on your Twitter that you were behind the wheel of your own wheel.
I am. A couple months after I graduated high school, I got my car rigged up to be able to drive. So it's like a boat lever. So like I drive with my one arm, and then with this I push the gas and pull back the brake.
Damn.
And I just do the blinkers and everything all on my own.
What kind of car is it, man?
It's a Scion XB.
He's got a Scion XB.
Yeah.
And now that's the only fucking thing that I have to disagree with Nick on. He should have a fucking 70 Chevelle. He's gotta fucking have a muscle car, man. Other than that, this guy's all right with me. And I want you to know that Nick called me about 17 motherfuckers about 2 minutes ago. See that old car out there making all that noise? That's the kind of shit you should be behind the wheel. He called me about 17 motherfuckers about 3 minutes before he got here, and I really appreciate that. I just wanted to thank him for that in person. I appreciate he got my name right 17 times, even though I couldn't pronounce his last name. All right, let's see. Favorite superhero. What do you like to do when you're not in the gym?
when I'm not in the gym,
Don't say nothing nasty.
I like to eat.
Okay.
I love eating.
All right.
I love food. I just like being around people who want the best for you. You know, surround yourself with positive people and positive vibes. And
Right.
I mean, if I'm not doing anything, but I'm around my main people, and it's a positive time, then I'm all about it. So
All
I
right.
mean, as long as we don't got to be doing anything. As long as we're having a good time.
As long as we're having a good time, you know, fuck, I have a great time sometimes not doing a goddamn thing. One of my favorite things to do is nothing. As long as I have time with nobody fucking with me, I'm cool. So, damn, I was gonna, you watch movies?
Movies occasionally.
Okay, well, when you watch them, what kind do you like?
I like action movies. I watch a lot of lifting documentaries like Pumping Iron.
Okay.
You know.
Pumping Iron. Who don't watch Pumping Iron? Shit, if you don't
I
watch
got your
Pumping Iron,
documentary I've watched a couple times.
something wrong with your ass if you don't watch Pumping Iron. You might need another profession. Okay, movies, hanging with his friends, and all right. Now you heard my opinion of negative people, and I really don't. I find it hard to even be around people that have. I don't give a fuck if they're a weightlifter or not. I don't care. If that's what I like to do. That's my thing. You might, flip pancakes, cut grass, be a window washing motherfucker. I don't know. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Whatever it is, that's fine. That's your passion. Whatever the fuck it is, that's fine. I have no problem with that. But what I do have a problem with is people that have no fucking passion about nothing.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? I don't. They don't have no fucking clue as to what they may have a passion for. You don't have to be a weightlifter or is passionate about. That's what the fuck we do.
Yeah.
That's what we do. That's our thing. We like fucking lifting weights. We like you like wrestling. You like
Yes.
that's us. But a motherfucker that has no idea what the fuck, what are you passionate about? I don't know. Now that motherfucker get on my nerves. I don't know. What do you think about a motherfucker that has no direction whatsoever?
Oh, you need to find direction.
Something.
You need to find something. Especially, you need to find something you love to do. I mean, I'm all about following what you love to do. And if you love to do it, you'll be successful because you're doing what you love every day.
Right.
So, I mean, find something you're passionate about rather than trying to put people down or be negative, Find what you do, find what you want to do, and find what you love and do it.
And do that.
it good.
Do goddamn right. Do that, motherfucker. Do it with everything you got. Find something, motherfucker. Just don't be no misdirection having motherfucker. I don't know. Unpurposed motherfucker is a wasted motherfucker. You have no purpose, no direction in life. You have no idea what the fuck you want to do. You just wasting up some skin, motherfucker. You're just a fucking waste. Find something. I don't give a fuck what it is. And this is actually for your own good. Your life would be so much more gratifying if you have a passion about something. I don't needlepoint. I don't give a fuck what it is. Basket weaving, bitch. I don't care. I don't care what it is. But goddamn it, pick peanuts out of shit. I don't give a fuck. Be a good peanut picking motherfucker, but do something. Don't just sit around and fucking talk shit about people like Nick who's actually out there doing something. You're a fucking sideline sitter, watching the motherfucker people crack me up. I love fighting. I watch mixed martial arts boxing all the time. When I was a kid, they didn't have this mixed martial arts, but they had boxing. And I'm a big fight fan. And what always got me is the cats. When I always have all the big fights at my house. I'd invite everybody, all my work buddies from work, over to my house, and we'd all be watching the big fight, and we'd be jumping up and down, and we'd be swinging and air punching our ass off. But the motherfucker that really would irk me is the guy that would be sitting on the couch yelling all these fucking instructions to the fighter in the ring, yelling all this what he would do. No, motherfucker, you gotta duck. Motherfucker, you gotta do. You sorry, motherfucker. And all he's doing is talking shit about this guy who's getting his ass whooped. That motherfucker always kind of irked me. Because you're sitting on the couch, you dumb bastard. This motherfucker is in there. He is in there doing his fucking best. He may be losing, but he's fucking in the fight. He's in the fight. He's fighting. You're sitting on a fucking couch drinking a beer talking shit about the motherfucker who's fighting. You piss me the fuck off. You sitting there, your goddamn belly hanging on the goddamn ground. Ain't seen your private parts in fucking years. And you talking about this fucking guy who's in the ring actually fighting. You make me sick. Now, I make exception. If at any time in your life, you once upon a time were the man in the arena actually fighting, actually doing the combat, then I'll make exception. Then you're having a flashback of what the fuck you used to do, which is my case. I don't fucking fight no more, but I have had my punk ass in the ring. So I'll be swinging and air punching my fucking ass off in round one. I'll be tired as a motherfucker in the ring by the end of the fight. But at least at one time, I have been inside the squared circle getting my fucking brains beat in. You ain't never done it. And you fucking complaining about what this motherfucker, you're telling this motherfucker, you got all the fucking information in the world, exactly what he need to do to win the fucking fight, but your punk ass ain't never been in a fight. Please, just enjoy the fight, shut the fuck up. Get on my nerves with that bullshit. Now, I just be ranting and shit. Do you like combat sports? You wrestle?
I like wrestling.
Yeah, he wrestles. I know you got like wrestling for sure, but any of the other combat sports?
I like MMA. I'd like to grapple. I haven't done it yet, but I like to grapple.
Yeah, well, fuck wrestling, transition, grappling. Who's your favorite MMA fighter right now? Or is there just one, or is there
I gotta rep jersey and say Frank Edgar.
Oh, love that guy.
Yeah.
Love that guy, man.
I mean, we go to local practices. I got a friend that coaches with him, so he's got a rep jersey on that one.
Fuck yeah. Frankie Edgar. Just like Nick, Frankie Edgar is a bad motherfucker. Frankie Edgar is a bad motherfucker. I would like to see him. He's supposed to fight Conor, right? Conor McGregor. I think
McGregor. I don't know if it's gonna go on.
Yeah.
I want
you know who's next in line for? Yes. 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 That's the next in March, right? That is
gonna be nice.
Oh my
It's gonna be a good fight.
God. and the biggest thing about this, I mean, you ain't gotta film this shit, but the biggest thing about that shit is what I like the most. Dos Anjos is not scared of his ass.
Yeah.
That's a big advantage. If the motherfucker you fighting is afraid of you, you got a big advantage from the gate.
You're already winning mentally.
Yes. You got him whooped mentally. If he's afraid of you, you got him whooped. Half your battle is over before you even get in the motherfucker. Dos Anjos don't suffer from that problem. He is not afraid. And then we're gonna see.
Yeah.
Then we'll see. He will be severely tested right there. Yes. We're gonna, because he ain't gonna have no problem finding Dos Anjos. So that's what I really want to see this shit. Fight a motherfucker that ain't afraid of you. That's when you can find out. Yep. That's a tall order. He ain't coming up in weight to fight no poop bud. So I got to give him credit for that, for even accepting that fight. But I mean, he almost had to, because those times like, motherfucker, I'll fight your ass anytime, anywhere. I come to your country and fight your ass. So this will be a real test. So I can't wait to see that shit. But I want him to fight Frankie Edgar too. Yeah. Frankie's waiting in the wings. Yeah. I think Frankie deserves a fucking shot at that, man. He deserves it. And I wouldn't bet against Frankie, because Frankie ain't gonna be scared of him either.
He gotta catch Frankie.
Yep. Yeah, you gotta catch them, and you know, and exactly. Exactly. I think Frankie might outbox his ass. You know what I mean? So it'll be a good fight. What the fuck? Okay, anyone think of something? Bar, you got any questions?
You know what, man? I really don't, bro. I remember watching you, and you keep doing what you're doing, man.
Thanks, brother.
Keep doing what you're doing, man. Because like I said, I was like, I know this kid, but then when I figured out who it was, I was like, oh yeah, keep doing what you're doing, man. There's a lot of people out there that's going through a lot of things, and you can help them out by keep doing what you're doing. You know, and then it's you're an inspiration to a lot of folks, even though you don't even know that. You know what I mean? That's the good thing about being, you know, into this fitness stuff. If you stop something, then this other kid might stop. If you keep going, you just helped another 1,500 people keep going, and you didn't even know them. They don't know you, but you helped them out, man. So just keep doing what you're doing, brother. Just keep it up, man. You know, that's from the heart. That's for real, man. You keep it up, dude. So I can't wait to work out again. Shit, messing with you, man. Shit. Man.
Great inspiration, and you keep doing what you're doing, just like Jabbar said, man. You know, I met you today, and you know, you got heart, you got dedication for coming here at Iron Addicts Gym, and I respect that a lot, man. You know what I mean? You keep doing what you're doing, and you got a lot of people behind your back watching you, man. So stay up. Real Iron Addict right there.
Oh yeah, he's the epitome of an Iron Addict. But do you get letters?
Letters?
Yeah.
I don't have a PO box yet.
Nick, fucking get a P.O. box.
Get one.
I command you. Do you know how many fucking letters? Because I get a fucking lot of letters. And I want everybody to know that writes me a letter, I read every fucking last one of them personally. I read them all. And they give me so much encouragement, so much, you know, there's a lot of days where I don't fucking feel like moving. Besides all the other books, I got fucking arthritis now. I'm an old motherfucker, 57 years old, I got fucking arthritis, and it kicks my ass, besides the heart shit. But you can't go when everything is right, when you just feel good. There's gonna be a whole lot of fucking days where you don't feel good, where everything ain't gonna be right. Today I feel good, I feel perfect, so I'm gonna work out. If I waited on a fucking day, waited till the day came where everything felt good, I'd never go to the fucking gym. You can't wait on that fucking day. Take your punk ass in the gym and do what the fuck you can do. Do what you can do. I can't keep up with Jabbar and Big Rob. Big Rob just walked. I can't keep up with Big Rob and all these young motherfuckers. I can't keep up with their ass. I used to go toe to toe with Big Rob when we first started working out. I can't do it no more. Big Rob worked circles around me, Jabbar and all these young motherfuckers. I can't keep up with them. But I tell you what, I take my punk ass to the gym and I do what the fuck I can do, and I do it to the best of my goddamn ability, and that's what I want your punk ass to do. Do what you can do. Don't tell me I don't give a fuck about what you can't do. I don't even want to hear about what you can't do. Please call somebody else up that gives a slight fuck, because I don't. Tell them about what you can't do. I don't want to hear about what you can't do. Just tell me about what the fuck you can do. I don't even want to hear it. Strength celebration, celebration of strength, but not just fucking weightlifting strength and bench press. You won't find a motherfucker. I mean, Big Rob, that motherfucker's well over 500 on the bench. Well over 500. But I tell you what, the kind of strength that Nick exudes, it's coming out his fucking pores, is so much more, don't get me wrong, Rob, I like to see you bench press over 500. It's so much more impressive than a 550-pound bench press that Big Rob got. This kind of strength, all my world records, and I got a few of them, pale in comparison to the type of strength that Nick fucking exudes. just pouring off his ass. It's fucking coming out of his sweat glands and shit. That's true strength. That is true strength right there. And I fucking applaud your ass.
Thank you.
Even though he called me 17 motherfuckers, I applaud Nick. So, all right, I'm done, Nick. Anything you want to say in closing?
Thank you for this opportunity.
All right, now thank you, man. Thank you for coming. He told me he was gonna come, and he fucking showed up. Him and his dad. Like every fucking body else.
And you know what? I wouldn't expect
And
anything
you
less.
know what? I know that he wouldn't want it any other way.
No, and he wouldn't.
I know he wouldn't.
He's
I
got
know
no
he wouldn't.
excuses.
That's right. I know it. First time I met him, I know that. I know that already. I'm sure of that.